Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to service a Discovery 2. You'll need an oil tray, roughly about 8 litres of oil, an air filter, that's the rotor filter, there's the oil filter. I've also got that make as well, and the fuel filter. And you will also need one of them. Now this works with the genuine one, but unfortunately these makes you'll need something like this. We're going to start by getting underneath the truck. Oh! And placing the tray underneath that bolt right there. So basically you want a clear flow into the tray. Before you get under there yourself, you'll need a 17mm. What we're going to do is we're going to loosen it like so. Discard that over there. Now watch out, because you're more than likely going to get covered in a load of oil. What I'm going to do is basically loosen it, but in a minute the force of the oil will just try and make it drop even faster. So you got to make sure that you're holding onto it, else you'll be sifting through the bucket for the nut. Ready? What? Oh. Now what I normally do is pour a tiny amount of fresh oil in, just like that, and basically it'll just flush out all the old, and just make sure that the majority of it's gone, ready for you to add the new oil. Before I put new oil in, I always undo the oil filter and put the new one in. Not everyone does this, but that's how I do it and it works, so I've never had any problems. So I'm going to get one of these. You don't have to have this particular one, you can have any one really, but basically what I'm going to do, which is going to be really hard to show you with a phone in my hand, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that around it and start turning it towards the left, like that. Probably enough now. I can probably do the rest by hand, but just watch when you're unscrewing it, you don't let go of it, because obviously it's quite far away and it's in such a blooming awkward position, and also actually getting it out and in is really hard because it's behind all this other stuff. There we go. Right. Lovely. So now what I'm going to show you is the difference between a genuine and a non-genuine oil filter. So this is what comes in the kit, and what was on there before, and this is a genuine one. So obviously you can use the wrench with that one and it makes it a hell of a lot easier, but the oil filter quality isn't as good as one of these. So do you make it easy to fit, or do you go for better quality? I think you probably go for the better quality one and struggle a bit, but just make sure you've got the right tools. Now we're going to fill the new one with oil, but don't overfill it like I just did. There we go. Because if you overfill it, it ends up going all over the floor. Now you'll notice that quite a lot of it will spill out, trying to get it to go in the right angle to go up into where you need it to go. So don't worry, you've probably put enough in as it is, so you should be okay. But basically there's loads of obstacles before you can get it into the right place. Now you've basically got to feel about to get it to screw up. Now the minimum is 3 turns, maximum 10. So you don't want it coming undone. So I've done 2 so far. Next we're going to do the rotor filter, and you'll need 10mm on an extended socket like so. What you'll need to do then is take the old one out and put the new one in, and then basically do the screws back up. And that goes around the outside, like so. Now we're going to put this back in. Make sure it's nice and tight, but not ridiculously tight. We need roughly around 7.2 litres, but if we start with 7 and then we'll measure it from there. Next we're going to put on the fuel filter, and I'm going to use one of these because they're a lot easier. What you'll need to do, there's like a metal clip that you'll need to push in and pull it down like so. Next you'll need to unscrew this off the bottom of your old filter, unscrew this and then screw that back in to replace it. Now we're going to screw it back up. There we go. Now put this back on the bottom. done. Next we're going to do the air filter. There we go. So I have recently put in a Terra Firma Performance air filter. So what you do, if you've got one of these, just simply take it out of the box, like so. Put it in, and then close it back up, but to be honest, I don't really rate them things, so go put my one back in. Like so. So once you put it back on, you put those two together. That goes back on. That one down there, and then those two there. And there you have it, one serviced Discovery 2. I was going to call it a how-to service video, but it's now a how I service, because people have different opinions on how to do it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.